Graduated with a broadcast journalism degree, so I think we're on notice, Rebecca.
Play-by-play, you're on notice.
But he's a former player and coach, so he's got the experience to be a color person. Games. They got them back for the third. Iowa making some roster adjustments as well, and Kuminga has his first points. Kuminga per. Firing from three, and that's a brick.
In the season, he has shown efficiency everywhere else and explosiveness, but just got to find that stroke from the perimeter.
Jack is open, and a trip pulled away in the fourth. Last time out, a complete performance as they trail here. Looks still a bit gimpy from that earlier collision.
Yeah, you wonder if they might want to take him out and retape or do whatever you need to do, because he does not look.
Cook lost it. 3-on-2. Jack directing traffic. Kick out Green, who got experimental free throw rule, where you shoot one time regardless of how many points it would represent. Brown at the end of the shot is in. So first 46 minutes of the experimental rule, final 2 minutes back to the normal NBA standard.
And it's worked. You know, there was some confusion certainly there by the Ignite guys as the Wolves were in the 1-2-2.
Kuminga stripped. Green picks it up though. Knight got it back. A full 24-second reset of the shot clock should have occurred. Jalen Isaiah Briscoe. Or maybe you didn't need one, I don't know.
No, you do. I like the counters where you avoid contact. My frame was the avoid contact.
To Florida on the campus of the ESPN Wide World of Sports. 18 G League teams are down there competing in 15 games over. Trier on the kick out. Brown baseline.
And I love, you got to talk, you got to communicate on the defensive end of the floor. He's making sure his veteran voice is the loudest one out there.
Yes, JK! Look up, look up!
Jack is wide open for Green. Another short attempt. Kuminga. And then after a little time off, Sunday versus Greensboro, 3 Eastern, again on ESPN+.
Defender, that's a clear path to the basket. Power game, the drive in transition.
A brick on the side of the rim that's down to Cook. A willing passer out of the post, and said he goes hard to the Cheatham, another offensive rebound for Iowa. Air ball by Cook on the baseline. Now it's Cheatham firing away. Brown trying to keep it alive as he volleyed it off the backboard.
Iowa's had good ball movement, and they've gotten some good looks, but they're 4 of 16 right.
Green baseline launch. Here's Cook. Gets a win
so far. Kuminga has.
Wingington lost it on the spin as Green was there with good hands.
Still in the air to put it up.
Knocked away from Cook. Iowa at the same time. Delaware is also 3-0. They're inactive today. Jonathan Kuminga the rebound. Trier limped his way up the floor. Now he's guarding Kuminga. That's a tough assignment with 2 good ankles. Step back, Kuminga. Trier.
First half for Todd, but way to get going early here in the third quarter. Relatively low assist team. They're 14th in the league, 21 assists a game. You know,
Head coach for G League Ignite, Brian Shaw, from his perspective on this line. The mask, I think, covered a unkind word or two after that turnover.
Then after he turned the ball over.
Kuminga grabs it, eyes the line. Missing a...
Kuminga trying to get it back into his shooter's pocket, wasn't quite there.
Poor shooting effort season from the available player pool. There are a handful of players not assigned to a team, but down at the single site to be available. Barry and Jordan Murphy, the 5 on the floor, trying to protect the lead for Iowa. Wingington.
One of their earlier games this season, so they have to stay focused.
They trailed by 7 early in the third, so an 18-point turnaround. Kuminga got his own miss.
And to attack the rim. He didn't finish the first time, but he finished the second. He is really good when he puts the ball on the deck and attacks the paint.
Ignite is 3-0, but all 3 close games. And they've really excelled in the fourth quarter. Let's see if they do so again today. I just love all of those wily vet moves that you can hear from Jack in this forum.
He's my favorite player.
Left it short, he knew it on the release. The bounce to Kuminga, fumbled. Kuminga bumped, maintained possession, and Cook denied by Kuminga. In high school, played in 3 different places. Injuries limited his exposure, especially at big.
But he has certainly had his impact on this game, and that's what you have to do.
5 rebounds, 4 assists. This lead all scores.
Yeah, give him a touch every time down the floor, because he'll either score or make a good decision.
Kuminga, a deep look that rims out. Kuminga attacking, as you suggest, as we mentioned earlier, according to Ignite PR. We don't quite know yet the timetable of his return to the floor because of the travel and protocols with regards to quarantine and negative COVID tests.
Because of the way he plays, he's a driver. He gets to the rim. He's going to get fouled. All around by Jared Jack all game long.
Green, good defense against Brown, forcing it up.
Today, everybody's got the G League app.
Kuminga, end of shot clock. Trier, end of shot clock.
There you go.
He's made 3 of his last 4. Two and a quarter minutes to 4-0. Final minute 40. Underneath. Iowa had a 7-point lead entering the fourth.
3, smart basketball.
Cook!
Yeah, you just got to foul somebody in a white jersey at that point.
Into Cook. Trier.
Rebounding, we good. Let's go home. We good.
And the final seconds coming off the clock. Kuminga has to shoot 2. Ignite will leave the fourth. Iowa ball, 5.5 left. Cook to Trier.